Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneakyg man merch. So please check it out. Dresscomfy.com. Also, want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the Go Getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneaky G, man.
Let's go Giants! Oh!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneaky G, man. I'm here, and I'm excited. We are playing meaningful football on Sunday, week 17, and I'm not complaining. Oh wow, look, you see my fan right here. Let me scoot that back a little bit. All right, there we go. I am not complaining. I'm excited. This is what, man, you still see my fan back there. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you for joining in. If you're joining in through Facebook, YouTube, which is Sneakyg, or Make Account, the Sneakyg Podcast, or Twitch, Sneakyg Man, and also Instagram, TikTok. What else we got? We got Apple Podcasts, we got Spotify, we got iTunes. Wherever you can find me anywhere. You can find me anywhere. So what it do? You know what? Now those that are on Instagram, and I try and keep it real. I try and be real, and so I was actually playing. I was trying to give some quality time to Cooper, who's my dog in blue. Cooper is a purebred border collie. Okay, smartest kid. I mean, he knows when he's doing something. He knows when he's doing something crazy, right? Anyway, and then we got Blue, and Blue is a mix. He's a Shih Tzu Poodle mix. I say Shih Poo. He's a Shih Poo, and he's like no bigger than 5 pounds. So he's our dog. Oh, I see some people say they want to see the intro again. You know what? Maybe we'll see. I'm excited about this week. I'm extremely excited about this week. Week 17, we're playing some meaningful football, which has not happened. It hasn't happened since 2016. And I'm not going to go backwards, kind of break down the records that we were in from 2017 up until this point, okay? All right, and like I said, I like to keep it real. We're 5-10, okay? And it is what it is. The Eastern Division is horrible, okay? To quote one of the great New York Giant players, a tight end by the name of Howard Cross, he called it the NFC least, and he's right. It is what our record says we are, our combined record, I should say. But I say unto you, it don't matter what our record is coming in to this week, as long as, hear me out, Instagram, hear me out, TikTok, as long as we are undefeated today. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We need to be 1-0 today. And I know all the Redskin fans are saying, and Eagle fans, you guys are going to be like, oh, you're rooting for the Eagles, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, we want them to win. We want the Eagles to win. We do. We don't want the Eagles to lose. Now, some would say that's cheering on the Eagles. I say it's positively thinking, forward thinking for the Eagles. That's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas, not even the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboy fans have been giving me so much love. Again, if you want to get on with me, please get on to Twitch, Sneakyg Man, or you can jump on to Make It Count on YouTube. Make It Count, the Sneakyg podcast. The Cowboy Nation has come after your boy. But the thing is, I want you guys to understand and realize that when you have a love for the football Giants, as I do, as many of you do, it comes with the territory. Now, what makes my situation unique and some of situations unique here where I'm at is because I live in Dallas. So there's an extra taste of the resistance. And that, my friends, Nino, what's good with you, man? I got to go to work Monday morning. And I do not. And this statement might not age well. It is what it is. I do not want to go to work. I mean, what person wants to go to work when their team loses anyway? I mean, let's just say that. But I will say this to all the Dallas Cowboy fans that are listening to this, and I see a couple of you. As a matter of fact, please TikTok, Instagram, if you can, share this because I want Dallas Nation to see this. And I said it on a TikTok earlier today. I said it. For your sake, we better not win. I was quiet coming in today. I was quiet this morning. I was quiet. Chiefs, Keenan for Life, how you doing? I was quiet with a capital K. Okay, I'm kidding. I know it's a Q. Just play along with me. Then I jumped onto TikTok. Then I jumped onto Instagram. Oh, man. The Dallas Cowboy Nation are talking so much mess. It's like a Philly fan eating horse boo-boo. Now, those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, and if you're on, if you're on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, you're going to see a Philly fan after they won the Super Bowl eating horse poo-poo. It's in his mouth right now, eating it. And see, here we go right now. Hold on. Hayden Harris, 7. Cowboys, the best team in the NFL. You goofy for that saying otherwise. That's what I'm saying. Brother, you need a tic-tac. You need a Tic Tac. And after he said, I'm sorry, I did you, Herod, I did you some displeasures, right? I wasn't completely forthcoming with your comment. He had clowns all over that. Brother, you better hope we don't win. I swear, anybody that has at me from, I'm going to say from yesterday until now, yesterday until Sunday, when that scoreboard, if it is not in your favor, you better shut down your Twitter, your TikTok, your Facebook. Hell, you might want to, even if you don't even have a MySpace, you might want to shut that. You might want to Google yourself to see if you have a MySpace. Anthony, don't go nowhere. I'm going to need you in a little bit. You better shut down all of that, because oh man. So let's talk about what we need to do. All right. The last 3 games, we won. We beat Seattle. We shocked the world. I'm actually quoting myself here. I'm quoting myself. We shocked the world. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Here we go. Dallas Cowboys 4, Dak 8 at Holden Harris 7. Come at my dude. Come at me. Oh, are you defending me? Come at my dude. Come at me, dude. Come at me. Oh, wow, you're defending? Okay, I appreciate that. There we go. I got a Cowboys fan defending me. I appreciate that. So I'm going to put you on the list of not to mess with you. All right? We got that emotional win from Seattle. Like I said, we shocked the world. Then we went on to Arizona. I mean, I could say we pooped the bed. I could easily say that. Then it was Cleveland. Cleveland was bad play calling. Simple as, I can't put it any, I'm sure everybody has their own, reason as to why we were so bad against Cleveland. But let me tell you something. All right, I'm not I'm not an NFL coach. Okay, I'm not a top NFL analyst, person, anchor, if you will. But I do know if you're playing for first place, you guys, I got everybody right. If you guys are playing for first place, and if you're in the red zone with your backup quarterback, your offensive coordinator kind of out and about with COVID, he had COVID, and you don't have one of your arguably top corner, let's do a field goal. First drive. I understand now. Let me back up. Okay. Yes. If I'm a head coach, or not head coach, I don't want to criticize Judge so much, because I'm a huge fan of Coach Judd. But I will say this: fake field goals aren't going to do it for you either. Now I understand Judd's mentality. We're going to be aggressive. If I'm going to tell my guys to be aggressive, but we go out there and kick field goals, that's not being aggressive. And I see where it's coming from. We will agree to disagree. Now, with Baltimore, Defensively, we just didn't show up. That game plus San Francisco, I can honestly say we did not show up defensively. But now we have today. Now we have today. And I see Ant. Let me Big Blue Ant, let me throw him up here. He said, love you, bro, but we gotta let the game go, LOL, as long as we don't do it again. That's you're speaking further from the truth. And for me, all those games have been forgotten. I just want to kind of rehash, if you will, so you guys are aware where we are at right now. Now, on the flip side, Dallas, Cowboys, they beat the Bengals. They beat, who else they beat? The 49ers. And they beat the Eagles. And matter of fact, I'm gonna confess something right here, right now. It didn't. Maybe because people kind of justify it for me. They say maybe because of the tie threw me off. I don't know. I can honestly be honest with you guys and say to you, hey, if Philly would have won against Dallas and us would be eliminated. It didn't cross my mind. And I'll tell you this, how I was thinking was the fact that we're sitting in third place. How can a fourth place team knock us out and eliminate us? And yes, it was the tie. It's because of the tie. Now, that being said, the Eagles lost. Yeah, last week, Dalton had a good game. And I don't know whatever Jalen Hurts ate the night before, Eagle fans, I don't think you want him to eat it again. But anyway, I can say that the Bengals, the 49ers, and the Eagles weren't quality wins, right? But I'd be a hypocrite. Because you know damn well when we beat the Bengals, when we beat Philly, although we did have Philly with wins, but still, it's still Philly. A win is a win. Now Dallas is coming to our house. King said, "I see you." Dallas is coming to our house, Meadowlands Stadium. And that, I believe, will be our advantage. I believe that Graham is going to have a tighter defense. If I'm not mistaken, Holmes is coming back. We're going to have all our weapons on defense, which doesn't. The day after the Cleveland game, Bradbury came. I mean, he was okay. He was active. I mean, anyway. I believe that offensively, Jones, I read something Jones admitted that, the injury's kind of holding him back a little bit. But I believe Jones is going to come back ready to play. Tate should be back. And for me, Ingram is going to have the game of his career on Sunday. Not only that, he's going to prove to the world as to why he got that Pro Bowl nod. Now, I don't know what Pro Bowlers get this year because they're not going to any game. The Pro Bowl's been canceled. I don't know if they just get a check or they just get that little thing on Wikipedia saying Pro Bowl, Pro Bowler. All right, 2020 Pro Bowler. I'm very critical of Ingram, and I believe that he is going to step it up this week. Now, back in 2011, just want to bring that up. I don't know if y'all remember that they had a chant, a mantra of all in. 2000, Jim Fossil. He said he's putting all his chips out there. Those that want in, I'm in. Those that want in better be in. They're going to make the playoffs. Now, I know Judd, he's he's smarter than that. He's not going to predict. But I'm going to say this about the Giants, which I think it's already known. By me saying this, it's no hidden secret. I'm all in. I am all in. I am all in mentally and as much as I can physically. I mean, I don't know how. Yeah, I'll do a push-up tonight. That's how physically I'll be in. King said, "How you doing?" And all we got to do is be 1-0. 1-0 this weekend. Now, the Washington Eagles game. Hold on a sec. Do you and we have a chance of making a playoff if JJ, I don't know what JJ is, on think we gonna make it. Yeah, you might have to retype that, man. I'm so sorry. Now, on the flip side, the Philly-Washington game. Washington released Haskins. Let me talk about Haskins, and I am going to bring people in here in a little bit. So those that want to get on, or those that would like to get on, please come on Twitch, Sneakyg Man, 2 N's. Make it count, the Sneakyg podcast, YouTube, Sneakyg Man, Facebook. I had a really, and I'm gonna, okay, we're gonna get deep here. All right, so just bear with me. I am Black, and I'm also Greek. Okay. Oh, JJ means. Oh, okay. Big blue feet. So yes, I'm Black and I'm Greek. All right. The reason why I say this is the conversation I had with an individual about the whole Haskins thing. Okay. Race came into play. All right. Can you please say hi, Lorenzo? Hi, Lorenzo. How you doing? Hope all is well. Now hear me out before we jump to conclusions, okay? The question, and I'm not going to say word for word what was talked about or discussed. The premise of the conversation was, race for. Do we think because of Haskins' race, that's why he was waived? Now I immediately, Lisa, how you doing? Lisa, I got to talk to you too, because Dave at Pro Imaging Sports said, "What's up?" I immediately jumped to Rivera's defense, and I asked the question, "B, what's up, man? How can we bring that conversation up when he had Cam Newton for as many years as he did?" For me, now this is me we're talking, okay? I have, and let's be honest, all right? I'm gonna be open. Skyman, how you doing? In my lifetime, in the time I've been on this earth, yes, I have met some unique people. And Racist is a strong word. Okay. Philly sports guy. How you doing, sir? That shirt look good on you, by the way. Racist, calling someone racist is a strong word. Okay. I personally don't use it loosely because once you label someone a racist, it kind of sticks. Now, I'm getting too much on this. So I will say this. For me to say that whoever is a racist, I would have to see it in the behavior. Okay. You don't actually, I mean, saying the N-word, no, but don't say it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. For me to call somebody, I'm not gonna say it takes a lot, but it just takes enough. Because once you use that word, there's no going back. Okay. Now I say that to say this. Once that was said or mentioned about Rivera, I immediately halted the conversation. And I emphatically, don't ask me how to spell that, disagreed with the gentleman. And I noticed that once I brought up race and using the word racism, some people fell off. Okay, and I don't blame you. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Anyway, I digress. I emphatically stopped the conversation. I said, no, that's unfair because he's with Cam Newton for X amount of years. Now, Haskins. Okay, yes. Now there has been let me stay on race just for a few minutes. Now we're talking like the 80s and the 90s. Okay, I get it. The evolution of quarterbacks, with black quarterbacks, it was still kind of up and kind of changing over the guards. But now, I mean, there's always improvement for diversity. Okay, but we are not living like we are in the 90s. There's a lot of improvement. Okay, now I say that because I want to get back to Haskins, the person. I want to get back to the behavior of the person. And right off the bat, before I get on Haskins, Johnny Manziel comes to mind. And the funny thing about Johnny Manziel, when he lost his opportunities for whatever reason with the Browns and maybe any other NFL teams, nobody mentioned, was it because he's white? Nobody mentioned that. It's because he had a problem. Okay? He had some demons that he couldn't overcome. Let's see. Jack, Sneakyg, man, you're my favorite TikToker. Let's go, Giants. Yo, man, I appreciate the love, bro. Giants over Cowboys. Oh, I hope. Ooh, I'm gonna write your name down right now. Oh, Kaepernick. We're gonna have to bookmark that one. I do want to tackle that one. That's for a later date. Please hang around. Yes, Drake. Bro, 10 points for you, man. The fact that you brought that up, yeah. So Johnny Manziel had a problem, and Haskins had a problem too. Okay? This is the second disciplinary action that the football team had to take on Haskins. COVID is a serious... Well, and I don't want to make this political, but I'm giving you my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I'm not, I'm just a guy. Love the Giants that has 2 podcasts. COVID is serious. And I'll tell you why I believe it's serious is because my father-in-law had it. He's still recovering after over a month and a half of being in the hospital. I had a coworker that was 5 days after being diagnosed with COVID, with the positive result, he passed away. So I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it. God, let me knock on some wood. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is you had Ron Rivera that just got done with his last chemo. Okay, his immune system is suspect. So now, of course, he's around his players, and now you're risking his health and the health of others. Okay. Now I get it. The story that I got was it was at a party or he was at a strip club. I don't care the whole situation. The point I'm trying to make is if Haskins really wanted that for his wife, which apparently that's what the story, and also I heard that strip club had a good buffet too. I need to check that out because that sounds delicious. If that is something that he wanted to do for his wife, girlfriend, significant other, whatever, and if I'm making the money that he is, wait till March, February. Diddy, I don't know. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. And thank you for being a big fan. You know, wait until later. Wait until the week after. Let's say you guys made the playoffs, the week after you win the Super Bowl, or the week after you got eliminated. There's no need. And the NFL, I mean, they're serious about this whole COVID thing. Okay. All right. Now I'm kind of beating this up a little bit. I don't want to, but he did it to himself. Mr. Denver Bronco, brother, if you can get on Twitch, Sneakyg Man, 2 N's. He did it. He did the same thing that Johnny Manziel did. He did the same thing. Okay, I want to read this question, but I don't. Well, I'm going to read it out loud. I'm going to read it out loud, and it's from Corco 3. Not to be political either, but so you know when you say "but," you kind of negate what you said before that. But it's okay. What if they had now? Okay, this is a what if. What if they had a past problem and that was the cause? Yeah, well, that's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, you brought up a good point. You got to brought up a good point. Yeah. Are you gonna? Okay. All right. Denver, Mr. Denver Bronco. He's gonna play some Texas Hold'em. Man, you about to make me make some some decisions tonight. Play some poker. So I believe Ron Rivera waived him because of the discipline. Now, and there's some other stuff too behind the lockers that they were talking about. What initially led to his benching was that he was talking about his numbers, and of course, last year he took a selfie with fans. And you know, I mean, there's some things that you can't coach. There's just some things you can't coach, but you can kind of instruct the player, rookie player. Hey, bro, that's not how you act here. And what I will say, what it was not in his favor, Haskins' favor, is the fact that Gruden and the GM got fired last year. And coming into a situation, they inherited Haskins. Now, I think maybe a veteran should have pulled him to the side and said, hey, brother, check this out. When new people come in, some people ain't going to make it. And I wonder if some veteran leaders on that team, on Washington, had that conversation with him. And it's looking as possibly not. And again, I don't know. I'm not in that locker room. Wish I was. Well, only because of the paycheck, because it's the football team. If it was the Giants, you know damn well I want to be in there. Okay, guys, now is the time. I mean, I've actually got something off my chest for a while. I'm going to open it up. Please, don't be shy. Jump on. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Now, guys, those that are on Instagram, please jump over to Twitch, Sneakyg Man, 2 N's. TikTok, Sneakyg Man, 2 N's. I see some people coming on. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to answer some questions. Sneakyg, are we getting Kyle Flacco back on Sunday? Yes. From what I'm hearing, he is coming back Also, Holmes is also coming back too. That's what I'm hearing. That is what I'm hearing. All right. Let's do this. All right, Gabe, what you got, man?
Hold on.
Okay.
Into my crib we go. Okay.
Oh man.
All right. So, do you know what the Alex Smith situation is looking for injury wise? Did he practice today?
I don't know. I
Is he
really don't
listed
know.
as full practice or limited practice?
You know what? I don't know.
Okay.
Because I was actually just focusing on our injury report.
Yes.
But if he's gonna go, he's definitely gonna go. I mean, I'll probably know more about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if I'm on tomorrow, we'll definitely discuss that. And I do want to say, Kings had 16 is basically saying, how about them girls? Okay, he didn't say that, but I said that. Yes, I said that. You might want to screenshot that. Want to say it again? I'll wait. Let me know when you're ready. I'll. How about them girls? But you know what though? By me saying that, I'm offending women. I'm offending women. That's what and I don't want to do that. I definitely.
All right, and then I think Patrick.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting called, which rightfully so. Master 4-3 out. Yeah. Nah, bro, that's a violation. I know. And I need to apologize because if my daughters hear that, they will cut me. They will cut me. And it's saying yes. Yes, he did. Yeah. That was wrong on my part. Nice banner, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, as a matter of fact, when I talked to Regan, I know you're in the backstage. Let's revisit this because that was wrong of me to say that. That was wrong of me to say that. All right, now he's given a prediction which we're not going to discuss. So hold on. Oh, yes, he did. Hold on. Alex Smith will play.
Yeah, but let's think about this realistically. He's coming off an injury. He hasn't played for 3 weeks or 2 weeks?
2, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, because I think he got out. He got out of the Saints game, I think. I want to say it was the Saints game.
Was it like the 49ers game?
No, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm thinking because the Eagles were playing the Saints, and yes, Washington was playing the 49ers. Yeah.
I think it was that game. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's think realistically. You come out of an injury, right? You're not gonna be 100%, right? The week you come out.
Well, I think to be fair, Alex, he came back from being out for 2 years.
True.
And for anybody that's going to win comeback player of the year, I don't care if he didn't play the full, season or whatnot. He has my vote by far.
If he doesn't get comeback player of the year, I'm literally not even no.
Oh, 2 weeks. Okay, so Cheese for Life said 2 weeks. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that.
Yeah, so he's not gonna be completely, great.
Well, I mean, with Alex Smith, it just takes a couple. I mean, for him to get warmed up in the groove. I'm a fan of Alex Smith somewhat.
Oh yeah, my dad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're saying.
Oh.
Are you there?
Yeah. Are you good? Can you?
Yeah. I'm good. Can everybody hear me? Okay. I hope I'm not glitchy because I am not on my my iPad today. but go ahead. Go ahead.
You're really glitchy.
Oh, is it? Okay. Is that better?
That's a little better, yeah.
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
So then let's flip gears to the Giants. I don't think we can take this game lightly. I do not think we can take the Dallas Cowboys game lightly.
I don't think anybody is.
I don't know.
I know I'm not.
Eagles.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not taking it lightly at all.
but they were laying it up versus the Eagles. I swear to God, if Patrick Graham comes out and plays zone defense, I'm not watching the game. I can't. I can't watch it. I cannot.
I'm going to watch this game regardless, but I do have Big Mo, Triple B. What's up, bruh? He says, do you believe in Jones? Do you think he will be the Giants quarterback for the next 10 years? That's huge. That's I'll tell you what, that will be a good conversation. Oh, and Joey, thank you so much for supporting me on TikTok. We will definitely have this conversation later down the road, and I'm going to need you to subscribe or follow me on Twitch because I would love for you to initiate that conversation. And I need to jump on something too. He says, are you going to talk about Colin Kaepernick? Not tonight. But I do want to talk about that again. I do. That is a necessary conversation. I believe we can have. Go ahead, Gabe.
Okay. So continuing, CeeDee Lamb, he's a beast. He's a beast.
Right.
There's no doubt about it. He's a beast. So where does James Bradbury go? Who do they have? They've got.
So you got okay. So we said CeeDee Lamb, right?
Yep.
I think Bradbury will be on Cooper. Yeah. I can see Logan on CeeDee. I could see who else do they have at wide receiver? Ryan, I appreciate that. Ryan. I will say this. I will say I do believe that. I mean, because Gallup. Thank you, Ryan. That's it, Gallup.
Yep.
And you know what? For you Cowboy fans, I didn't forget him to disrespect him. I'm focused on the Giants team. But I will say this. We can cover, our DBs can cover the Dallas Cowboys DBs. I believe we can.
Oh, heck yeah.
If we're going to mix in zone, great. Mm-hmm. Zone cover 2, perfect. But I believe that we will be able to match up. Now, will they still get open? I mean, eventually they're going to get open. Eventually they're going to break off and do some plays, crossing routes, whatever. But I'm just saying, as man-to-man, I believe that we can cover them. But we could cover the Baltimore receivers last week, and anyway.
And then do you believe that Jason Garrett is on the hot seat? And if so, do you think we should give him another year with Saquon?
I will say this. I'm not going to answer that question. Well, I'm going to answer it kind of about Garrett. I believe Garrett deserves at least another year. As long as we have Jones as our quarterback, we need to keep Jason Garrett. Because if we fire, I will hate to see the firing of Garrett.
Oh my God.
Now hold on. Now, and I'm gonna tell you this: we cannot keep hiring offensive coordinators every year because the players aren't executing. The reason why the players aren't executing is because there is no camaraderie, no what do I want to say? Experience and knowledge of that offensive system. We keep forgetting that Eli had Kevin Gilbride for like the first 8 years? I think 8-9 years. I think he left 2013, 2014, I think. And Eli had successes and he had ebbs and flows. Okay. Firing Garrett, I don't think it's not gonna solve anything. But you know what? We don't get paid to make those big decisions. So,
and do you think Garrett's good?
Go ahead. This will be your last question. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you think Garrett is going to bring his really amazing playbook, or do you think he's going to bring his normal playbook?
Well, who says that the playbook that he has now is amazing, but Jones just needs to have experience using it? I mean, look at it that way.
Okay.
All right, Gabe. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, man. Hey, if I don't, well, I'm gonna try and have a show tomorrow. If not, have a happy
Did
New
you have
Year.
a show yesterday?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not have a show yesterday.
I was
So
confused.
that's why. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So that's why
fell
we're.
asleep early, so I was like, "Oh wait, did I miss the show?"
Oh, then yes, we did have a show yesterday. No, I'm kidding. Have a good night, man. I'll see you later. Let's see. Hang in there, Big Ant. I see you. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
I'm
hat.
here. I'm here.
We're twinning.
I'm
We're
in.
Oh.
Finally.
Yes, we're twinning.
I still got this too. So.
And yes, hey, hold on. Yeah, we got to do it. It's a tradition now.
It is. It really is.
All right, put your screen down just a little bit. So, guys, just so you know, I'm on right now with Big Blue Feed. Big supporter, which I do appreciate it. He got some 3 a.m. water. It's the water for the go-getters, and
it's
and
like
my
a
boy,
reward.
It's yes, and my boy is rocking the gray Sneakyg man shirt. I appreciate you.
I have a black one.
Cheers.
Too,
And yes, and you have the black one. Man, this is good.
It really is.
And matter of fact, I got to put my order in. I got to get one. Because I got to start the year hydrated, right?
Yeah.
Hey, tell me what you think we need to do to be successful for Sunday.
So you must have seen my recent post then, my discussion post.
That's you know what? I'm going to be honest. I did not. Because
I said, what are the key?
Before you go on, I'm so self-absorbed. I only look at my content. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. Go ahead. But no, to be honest, I did not see yours. But go ahead.
Yeah, I quote, I said, what are the key things the Giants need to do to beat Dallas this Sunday and secure the East? I know 2 things is we have to win and Washington has to lose. That has to happen.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, what do you think we needs to happen for us to win?
So I think what we really. So I was on. Big shout out to Big Talking Blue with JQ and Thomas. The Chase. I don't only love this water. You go to hold on, because I got a question. Chase dot overlay 2.0 says, "Man loves his water, bro. This is hydration for the go-getters. Go to 3am.com and check it out. Okay, it's so worth it. Like I said on JQ's show this morning or this afternoon.
Yep.
We need to get back to typical, classic, basic Giants football. I'm talking defense, run the ball, and throw the ball. Throw the ball a little bit. We need to establish the run with a combination of Gallman and Morris.
Yep.
And then let's hit Slayton. On again. I think Tate's going to be back too.
Yeah, he should be back.
And so, for what it's worth, without Saquon, Jones should have his full supporting cast. Now that's saying without Saquon. So my expectations is high. I'm going to say I expect us to win on Sunday. Now, I mean, how different of a fan would I be if I say I expected us to lose? So, as a fan, we should have expectations to win. That being said, I did see some Giants fans one that comes to mind on TikTok that picked the Dallas Cowboys to win.
Really? A Giants fan picked the Cowboys to win, you said?
A Giants fan. And, what made it worse? He had on a jersey. He had on a Giants, New York Giants, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was number 8.
So he had a Jones jersey on?
I didn't even want to affiliate Jones with that jersey. Go ahead. I'm a little disgusted. But go ahead. Yeah. So I said basic, typical, old school Giants football defense, run the ball and passing. Do you want to add anything to that?
Well, I definitely agree with everything you're saying. I definitely think those are the key things that we need to do to win. I feel like we should also focus on the run game a little more than the passing game, just because of how good Gallman is. I mean, I'll be honest, I expected a lot more from him last week. He didn't play to what he normally does. He's usually insane, like just insane on the ground. I feel like he can be this Sunday as well. I mean, as we all know, Garrett loves the run game more than he does the passing game. We've seen that time and time again. So I think the running game, to me, is going to be huge on offense. And I think the passing game will also be pretty good. I mean, Shepard had a breakout game last week. He did 9 catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
Yep.
Something like that. And the defense, we're going to have Bradbury. We're going to have Logan. We're going to have all these guys. Our whole starting defense. Darnay is going to be back. He's active again. So I think our secondary and our coverage, I think that's going to be huge. If we can cover their receivers like CD, Gallup, Cooper, I think we will be all set because Dallas's running game isn't good, and it's terrible. Dallas's run game. So.
Who's their running back? Oh wait, it's Gallup, right? That the other running back than Zeke, right?
For Dallas?
For Dallas, yeah.
I think it's like Pollard or something.
Oh, Pollard. Yes, Pollard.
Yeah,
Pollard has a decent running game. And people are now saying they want Pollard. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Is that Mr. Forrest? I'm going to send my link, and I want you to jump on because I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. He brought up a good stat. Which I was going to. This is a perfect segue. But also Zeke had 100 yards and 11 missed tackles. Missed tackles did plague us in the Baltimore game. And I was going to actually say that. And Zeke did get a majority of those chunks of yards in the second half when the defense is worn down. Which brings up my point, which I've been barking all year long, time of possession. We need to better the stat of time of possession. And I know it's easier said than done. I get it. But when we had Baltimore 35 minutes, almost 36 minutes with the football, when we're sitting at under 25, we didn't even have the ball for 25 minutes throughout the game. We're not going to win games. The one stat I will say, I'll tell you what. Let me say this. Jones actually played a good game.
He did.
What was it? 41. I think. What was he? 20.
It was 28, 41, 250 yards and a touchdown and no turnovers.
24. 48. He was 24, 48, 215 with 1 touchdown. And you're right. That right there, you're right. 0 interceptions and 0 fumbles.
None at all. So.
If he can maintain that, we'll be in a good place.
We really, and if the line can just give him time and give him all he won't obviously turn the ball, he won't fumble. He will have more time to look around downfield and make plays. Every quarterback needs a good O-line to succeed in the NFL.
Exactly. I also want to throw this out there. When I just tweeted not too long ago for Evan Ingram. So those that want to find this tweet, and if you want to retweet it, whatever, Sneaky G Man. I mean, I'm not hard to find on Twitter. I said to Evan Ingram and Corey Fleming, if they leave it out on the field, and also watch the video that I sent that I did with that little clip I did with Talking Big Blue. If Corey Fleming doesn't have a penalty, in that game, no holding, no offsides, roughing, whatever, whatever, hands to the face, whatever penalty a lineman can get. If he don't get a penalty, I'm going to send him a gift card to dresscomfy.com. And if Evan Ingram can get over 100 yards receiving and does not cause a turnover, that boy's he's getting a gift card as well.
And doesn't drop wide open, easy passes.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Thank you.
Make that one too.
Let me get it one time.
I have two things though.
Oh, okay. What's up?
One thing is, are you still slinging that rock? Gotta ask you every time.
Yes, I am still. Matter of fact, I was slinging the rock the other day, and my arm was sore. So that means I'm gonna have to sling it a little more. And what's the second one?
So that, and then on Instagram, whatever happened to that Sneaky G Man fan page? Did that like die or something?
No. All right, it's there. R2 is still. He's just been busy.
Yeah.
I spoke to him before Christmas. I think we sent Christmas wishes. Nope. It's still there. It's still going. Thank you so much for bringing that on. And it's still on my. When I before I post on Instagram, I say please go follow the Sneaky G Man fan page on Instagram. And yeah, thank you for bringing that up. I mean, hey, you just pitched it, man. I appreciate it. That being said, let me see how many followers we have on that fan page. Oh my God, we're up to 143 followers on the Sneaky G fan page.
Yeah, I haven't checked him on a while. It was like
R2's doing his thing. Yeah, I sent him a video on December 16th. So I got to hit him up anyway. R2's a good dude. He's a good dude.
I like the page. It's funny. I like it.
Yeah, and I send him pictures, behind the scenes, all that stuff. So, he's a good dude. He puts in hard work, and I have no complaints. I mean,
I'm glad.
But let me hear it one time.
All right, ready? Let's go, Giants! Ow! Let's get this win. Let's beat Dallas on Sunday.
Hey,
it's been 4 years.
All we gotta do. Let's just beat Dallas. Take a handful of chips. Have a handful of chips and throw it up and let them fall where they may.
Perfect. I love it. All right.
I'll talk to you later, man. Hey, if I don't talk to you again, Happy New Year.
You and your family as well.
My nemesis.
What's up, my man?
Hey, have you ate any? Let me start over. Have you ate anything since Monday?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, did you eat anything the rest of the day Monday?
No.
Okay. All right. I will tell you, I did finish my plate after the fact.
I brought the turkey home with me and ate the turkey at home in the room.
Yeah.
And I had the blackberry cobbler in the morning.
Okay. And for those that have no idea what I have on right now, Philly Sports Guy with me, AKA I call him my nemesis. We met. He came down for the Dallas game Sunday, and which I didn't know we would have been. We had this conversation. I didn't know we would have been eliminated had you guys would have won. we met up at Hard Eights. We spent almost 4 hours together breaking bread, making videos, and he now has okay. So
right now,
huh?
I don't have it on.
Oh no! I wouldn't know. He has a Sneaky G-Man T-shirt in his possession. If you want to see it on, I have it on my Instagram, and I have it on the Sneaky G Instagram page as well.
I thought it was showing up on Times Square earlier. On Times Square. That and the whole little dance that he did.
yeah. As far as Times Square, give it some time.
Well, I'm going to be up there tomorrow. I was thinking about my kids.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now it's like, listen, it's 2020. They're saying nobody should go up to Times Square. That's when I should go.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, and it's so funny. My daughter was asking about that, and I'm like, I know they're telling them not to go, but we know how that is.
My ex is like, you're taking the kids up there tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. She goes, by yourself? I'm like, yeah.
How far is it from you to Times Square from where you're at?
About 2 hours.
Okay, driving or subway?
Driving. I won't subway that tomorrow. Like,
okay. Oh my God, yeah, that'll be way. Oh man,
with the kids and everything, that's a little too much.
Yeah. I'm glad you're on. Okay. Obviously, we've been talking about Giants, right? How do you feel about Jalen Hurts' performance on Sunday?
I am happy. So I said this earlier. Okay. So I said this on a different show, and I'm going to say this to you now. I felt that with 8 minutes left, that they should have brought back Wentz into the game. That Hurts was not doing so well, and that he should have been taken out of the game. And if the coaching staff of the Eagles were trying everything that they could to win the NFC East, they would have put Hurts back in because they would have seen. I'm sorry, not Wentz back in because they would have seen that Hurts was being contained and not doing anything. However, the coaching staff, I blame this loss to Dallas on the coaching staff. With 8 minutes left, after they got the interception, after Slay got the interception with like 13 minutes left and couldn't do anything to move the ball, and they wound up punting. And Dallas gets the ball back, and they didn't go anywhere. They should have brought back in Wentz. It would have been a great way for them to save face in a lot of different ways for how the rest of the world is going to be viewing the offseason for the Eagles. They didn't do that. They weren't smart enough to do that. And that makes me place this entire loss on the entire coaching staff. The defense within the last 2 weeks let up over 1,100 yards. And the offense, when it went stagnant and they started to stop Dallas from scoring touchdowns on those long plays because Jaquette couldn't cover, me, you know what I mean, from trying to catch a ball. That's where this team lost. And the fact that they didn't throw Wentz back in because I guess because of whatever mentality they had, I think Wentz would have shooken up Dallas enough and that he could have won that game. But they didn't allow that to happen. And because they didn't allow that to happen, they deserve to lose.
Now, with how I know Hurts is his own biggest critic. Okay. Yes. Do you believe now? This is going to be the moneymaker right here. Do you believe now? From what I'm hearing, Alex Smith is starting. Okay. And I want to throw this into too, because what is it? Master Fort, I think it's Master Fort THS said he ate some weird stuff that morning. Did you hear that same thing?
Who did?
Hurts.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. All right. I wanted to just ask the question. Now, with Hurts being the type of player that he is, okay, I know, especially, well, I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm just guessing here that and correct me if I'm wrong, is the Philly media somewhat maybe are they attacking his play? Are they criticizing his play, or are they like you more so criticizing the decision making of the coaches?
Surprisingly enough, they're giving more of him a pass.
Oh, okay.
Which really surprises me. Like I like listening to normally Monday morning I would sit there and I'd listen to Doug Peterson's press conference, but I was in Dallas.
Right.
So my timetable was all skewed.
And we were eating at that time frame, probably.
Well,
right?
no. Normally I listen to him go on the radio at 9:00 in the morning, which would have been 8:00 my time, except for the fact that the bars are open till 2:00 in the morning in Texas, and they're not open till 7:00 at night here. Beyond the fact, I was a little askew because of COVID, just in general. You know what I mean? I like to have a cocktail on occasion, and when they're open till 2:00, I'll stay sometimes. But that all being said, so I missed that morning press conference. So when I came back here and I'm hearing that, people are still on the bandwagon of getting rid of Wentz, I'm like, what? Did you not watch the game on Sunday? Did you not see what just happened? Like, it didn't take Dallas very long to figure out how to stop Hurts. His arm isn't very strong.
Which I was surprised. It was from what I recall from him playing at Alabama and Oklahoma. I thought it had more velocity.
College game, so it's a lot different then. And I have somebody in the background, like you might hear somebody in the background going, "Hey, yeah, no, it was weak. It was weak." There was a lot of weak passes,
Okay.
and it doesn't matter that he's saying it in the back. Yeah, I do have somebody behind me. I got a buddy here. We were having beers and drinking together. So.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, and I'm sitting there drinking 3 a.m. water. So,
I'm drinking peanut butter whiskey and Bailey's Irish Cream.
Peanut butter whiskey. That sounds delicious. Now,
very.
So, okay, and we'll talk about Wentz and that whole situation later. All right, like maybe next week or the following week, because that is a good conversation for off-season talk.
Right.
Now, coming into this week, do you believe, Philly sports guy, do you believe that the Eagles? Now, okay, let me back up. J.J. Watt. Did you see J.J. Watt's?
Yes. What an amazing soliloquy for a player to explain and like express how a fan feels about players.
Yes.
Like that was. I watched that 4 times this morning.
I did too. I did too. Over and over again. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, I had to watch it again, and then again as I got dressed this morning. Like literally, I was like, that is amazing that some player actually understands and gets it to that level. Because that's how Philadelphia fans feel. Like J.J. Watt should be playing in Philadelphia because that's full flavor of what it is that we're trying to get from our players.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's going to be my question for you. I too saw that.
J.J. Watt.
I saw. Well, that's not my question. And hell no. With that speech, I mean, it got me hyped. I mean, I'm like, damn. I mean, I respected J.J. Watt, but now just by hearing him, my question for you, Philly sports guy, do you believe that your team, your Philadelphia Eagles, what the 2017 Super Bowl champs? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay,
2018.
18.
Super Bowl 52. Let's just call it that.
Yeah, that too. Or your one and only. Do you believe that they will come out with that same attitude and I'm gonna ask the question: defeat Washington? Now, are they playing in Philly or in Washington?
They're playing in Philadelphia.
Okay, I mean it's a home game, prime time, because it got flexed. Will they have that same type of mentality? I'm putting you on the spot.
You want me to be honest?
Of course.
Depends on who wins the game at 1:00.
Why you say that?
I feel that we would play harder if the Giants won.
You truly believe that?
I do.
Okay.
You know, and that's not for anything else. Not for anything else. Like I personally put the Giants and the Cowboys in the same circle.
Umbrella, right?
Yeah. I put the Redskins in a different, or the football team in a different circle. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But they are close to that circle. Like I put the Redskins and the Patriots in a similar.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know what I mean? So I don't like them. Like I don't like the Patriots, but I don't care about the Patriots. You know what I mean? I just don't think about them. You know, but I think about the Giants. I loved beating Eli Manning. Loved it. I hated Lawrence Taylor. I hated what's his name? Who's on Good Morning America? Yeah. Phil McConkey sucks too, but but you know who I'm talking about. You know, Mark Bavaro. I didn't want Mark Bavaro on my team because he beat us all. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You know, Shockey, screw Shockey. You know what I mean? That's how I. You know, I all of those people. Tiki Barber. I hate both of the barbers. So it's like I'm.
Well, we can agree on that. You will not hear any argument.
I know. You're not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
But no. Wait. Let me hold on. Let me think about. So yes, I have some dislikes with Tiki Barber. Okay, but I will say this. It's different. I will not argue. Well, no, I will defend Tiki Barber against you, but when it's another Giants fan, it's like a family member, you know? Yeah, I don't like my cousin that owes me money.
Fight, but don't fight.
Yeah. I don't like my cousin.
I can appreciate it.
Yeah, that owes me money, but you can't talk about it. I can't, you know.
But that all being said, but putting that all on the same plate, I would much rather the Giants go to the playoffs than Dallas or Washington.
I can appreciate that. And I want to I want to
it's not because of you.
But yeah, I want to by you saying that, I want us to do our part to motivate you guys to do what you need to do. Philly sports guy, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Thank you for the show. for wearing the shirt on the show. I look forward to next year with any kind of bets that we come up with. I think this is going to be fun. And
I'm hoping that COVID is over and that you could come into Philadelphia and that we could sit together, maybe you and Nick,
right,
together with me, and you get to enjoy a game. I won't say enjoy because you might be crying a lot during that next because you guys lose a lot to the Eagles. So but you guys get to enjoy a game in Philadelphia with our brotherly love hospitality.
Oh, right. Yo, I'm so looking forward to that.
Nobody's going to touch you while you're with me. Nobody will touch you. But you won't hear about it.
Oh, I expect it. I wouldn't expect anything less. You're right. You know what? I would love to. And Capizzle, shout out. He even said going to a Philly game in being a Giants fan is an amazing experience. Of course, I want to be there when we win.
The old stadium is the only place I've ever gotten into a fight.
Oh wow! Okay.
So the old Giants stadium.
Oh, okay.
The Giants fan got kicked out.
Okay.
I was all painted up, and he started getting smart with me and cursing at me. I don't curse. That's just
right. Yep.
And he started cursing at me, and then because I wasn't cursing, and I was poking the bear at that point. I'm like, if you're going to start, if you're going to treat me like that guy, I'm going to be that guy. You know what I mean? And ultimately, the security escorted him out. Right. But it was the only place that he'd ever gotten into a fight.
Okay. Yeah, and I need to go to MetLife as well. I need to go check out a game at there as well. All right,
and then you can do it too. Oh yeah, I know that they won't have him back to back, but
yeah. Well, you never know. I mean, there has been weeks where we played you guys in Philly, played like the Skins or somebody else, and then kind of went back, played you guys at home. Now, before I let you go, let me hear it one time. And I'm not going to cut you off.
Really? You want me to do this?
Hey.
Hey.
Yes.
I already did it once, right? I did it once.
You did it. And yeah, but you're on the show. And
I'll do it then.
Okay.
Let's go, Giants. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there may be some consequences, repercussions. If anybody, I'm going to say this right now, anybody mimics that, may God have mercy on your soul. I want to answer one question, and I'll bring somebody on. As far as baseball, AJ Thinks 5, Sneaky, are you a Mets or a Yankees fan? My answer is going to be blasphemous, all right? I'm going to say yes to both. The reason being is I was a big Darryl Strawberry and Doc Gooden fan back in the day when they played for the Mets, and obviously at their later career they played for the Yankees. So and there's that. I'm gonna bring a couple people on at the same time. Man, talk about perfect lighting. Trying
to do my thing, man.
Oh man. Gabe, I already brought you on, didn't I? You already came out. He's like, I don't know, kind of. All right, here we go. Here we go.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? You better not follow suit. That's all I gotta say.
I saw it.
You better not follow suit.
Let me say something to him, Philly sports guy. You better watch out for Sneaky G. He's about to come for you. even though it's all love, I know him. He's about to come for you.
Yeah, he knows there's consequences and repercussions. He knows that.
There's
He knows that.
consequences, repercussions.
So again, I want to bring you on real quick, Philly sports fan. I'm going to ask you this question. I know you saw J.J. Watt in his speech, or did you? Did you see his big speech about where players were paid handsomely?
Yeah,
we're
I'm
here to
pretty
do
sure.
a job. Okay.
Yeah, I saw it the other day.
And if you haven't, please check it out. But let me ask you this. And Philly sports guy made a comment. He said it depends on who won. If we win the game, I mean, they'll still play, but they would be more inclined to play harder if we won than, say, Dallas. What say you?
I have to agree with them.
Well, okay.
Because, I mean, but listen, from what I heard today, Heineke got some reps.
Who?
Taylor Heineke got some reps for Washington today. Alex Smith didn't start. As of right now, I believe Taylor Heineke is the starter.
Okay.
Which I believe is going to, which I would think is going to affect Washington. I mean, they stink anyway.
Right.
I believe that it's only going to come down to your guys' games. Obviously, we know that. I feel like if Dallas wins, Washington has the best chance of winning, and if the Giants win, we have a better chance to lose or win. I'm sorry, vice versa. But yeah, I low key want you guys, but I want us to lose at the same time. It's not going to come out to be a win-win for Eagles fans, guys. It's not going to come out to be a win-win, so it doesn't matter. But
now, real quick, King's Head Cowboy, do me a favor. Do me a favor, please, if you can. Go to Twitch and look me up, Sneaky G-Man, 2 wins. And I need you to jump on here, because if you come on, we will have one representative of the NFC East. Need you to come on, man. Need you to come on.
Well, we need somebody from Washington, though.
where's Washington?
I already got that. No, wait. I got you.
Who you got, my guy?
Yes. Yeah, I got the one, the only WTF.
He wants to make a bet with me. I told him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got it. Oh, hold on a second.
I told him we'll see. I told him we'll maybe save it for next year, but we'll get him on here and see what he has to say.
Matter of fact, let's go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, hello.
There he is.
You need a little better lighting.
There we go.
Got to get you one of these lights.
You got a different light?
You said what?
You have a different light, different. Just curious. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. So, just so you know, I'm not in this.
I know.
Wait. I gotta say this. I gotta say this for legal purposes, okay? And I don't even know if it's gonna work, but I gotta. I'm not in this. This is between you two. But what I will say, do not bet money.
I don't bet money.
I don't have any money.
Or beards. Don't bet beards either. But Philly sports fan.
Let me say this. So Washington fan messaged me the other day on Instagram and told me he wanted to do a bet. I said we'll talk about it on Sneakyg show. Then after thinking about it, I'm like, it's a win-win for him. It doesn't mean nothing for me as an Eagles fan. So I said, why don't we wait? Why don't we hold off next year when it actually means something for the both of us? Because I don't feel like changing my profile picture, doing whatever it is, if it doesn't mean anything as an Eagles fan. And you said you're okay with that, correct?
Yeah. Well, I gotta say this, just because I'm on his show, is the last thing he texted me, or no, maybe it was like
I did.
he said, "Let's go Giants out." He said that in the text. I swear, he said it. I was like, I have to tell him.
I did. When I am talking, listen, He can't stop laughing. If he can stop laughing, I can get out there. Listen,
Oh my God!
listen. Even as an
Oh,
Eagles
that was
fan,
awesome.
I'm used to it by now, and it's a catchy catchphrase. So that's why I say it so much time. That's why I say it so much.
Okay, I'm back.
But yeah, I've even though how much I love the Eagles, you know how much respect I got for you as a Giants fan. That's why catchphrases has become so catchy for me, even as an Eagles fan. And the Philly Switch guys going to always struggle to say it. I just want everybody to know that. But yeah.
Here
Oh,
we go.
no.
We got.
You're
Eric.
muted.
We got.
Oh, all right.
Who is this? Who's this? King's Head? Who's this?
No, I'm the other kid.
The master guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Have I been saying your name right?
Well, I don't even know. I just spammed my keyboard and I came out with that one.
Oh, that'll work. That'll work. I'm just trying to. Oh, okay. Here we go. Like Master Fortnite, right?
Wow, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that. Welcome. First off, yeah, you got yourself muted. Is everything okay back there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
There's a lot of stuff back there. So.
Oh yeah, no worries. We're good. And if it gets overwhelming, I can also mute you over here too as well. I just want to let you know, by me selecting you, are you aware of what you got yourself into right now? Not so much now, but when you go, that's what's important. And you know what? We'll worry about that then. There's no harm, no foul. Let me see if I can change something up real quick. Okay, no, that's not. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That brings it up a little more. Okay, so right now we have I'm gonna be. No, I'm lying. I was gonna say I'm neutral, but there's no way I'm gonna be neutral. So I got myself and Big Blue Ant representing the New York Football Giants. We got Philly Sports Fan representing the Eagle. We got WTF representing the football fan or the football team. And we have the master guy representing whatever, right? Just
Sneaky, what football team was that?
well, it's not it's a ranking. It's a rating. Out of 5 stars, they got a 1. So that's what. No, I'm kidding. Maybe he's representing the Dallas Cowboys.
I mean,
I'll be fair.
The Washington football team. What's the name of that team?
They don't have one.
No. What's their name though?
the team, football team. Yeah, I think that's
with this, right?
Is it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. And
Here we go.
Cheese for life. Don't go nowhere because we're gonna save the best for last. Okay. So, what is the arrangement that WTF and TPSP has?
Okay, so
you tell me
I'm gonna
first because
start.
I don't want to. I don't want to. But
I don't want to go first, but I'll talk. So you said you don't want to do anything on football, right?
I
Or am I
wanna make
wrong?
There's a little delay. I think because you had your AirPods in. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said so. WTF said you don't want to do anything on football.
No, I said if you want to do something on football, we will. But what the text message or whatever he said he didn't want to do football.
Yeah, I said I'd rather
Is that
hold off until next year to make a bet with you,
Yeah.
which we can when
Wait.
it actually means something.
So in other words, bet on the game now, and then whatever happens, you do something for next year.
No, I'm saying I don't want to make a bet at all because it doesn't
Oh,
mean anything for me.
I got
We're not playing for anything besides the draft pick. So I said to him, we can hold off on betting against each other this year and do it next year when it actually means something for the both of us, when we're actually both playing for something.
So, okay, I can understand that, and you did bring up a good point, because wait, so hold on a second. So you don't want to bet now. So both teams are playing, right? And what I mean by both teams, I mean both teams are playing their number ones, right?
No. Wait. No.
What I mean?
Go.
No. What I mean is because when teams play playoff berths and all this other stuff, they sit their players. That's what I'm trying to get at. But in this game, that's not the case. So, Philly sports fan, I'm a little confused.
All right.
Because I was under the impression, and I'm not, pressuring or whatever. I mean, it's like I said, no money. And nothing to like if it's profile pictures, that's one thing. But other than that, something small like that. Well, hold on, both you guys don't have beards, so in this case, you guys can get beards. I guess I was under the impression that there was going to be a bet between you guys because you've been wanting me to get him on, and now that I got him on, but what I didn't know is that I guess you guys were talking behind the scenes of not doing a bet. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. So he hit me up on Instagram after the Eagles game had already happened, after the Cowboys had beat the Eagles, and it didn't mean anything. We talked on your show before the game actually happened, which we thought it would both mean something for the both of us. Are you with me?
I am now.
Makes sense now?
I am now.
So,
imagine being a Giants fan in 2021. Lucas, it looks like you have a 49ers profile picture. Child, please. Child, please. Okay, so I get it. So you want the game to be meaningful.
Yes, basically that's what I'm saying. Which it doesn't mean anything.
Means something to us.
Oh hell yeah!
I know that's what I'm saying. I want it to mean something for both teams.
I got you.
Okay, all right, that'll work.
Fair enough.
Whoever said imagine being a Giants fan is a bum. No. There is. I love you, man. Oh, I love you. Can't wait for the game. I support the Cowboys, but it'd be a good one. You know what? Because you didn't talk mess, you all right with me. Okay. All right. I guess. I guess for me, I wish I had an understanding that that's how it was going to go, because I guess my perception, and maybe I interpret what you guys were, what sportsman, what you were saying to me, that you guys were going to have a bet. I guess I must misinterpret that. So are you okay with that, WTF?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right.
To be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'm watching the game yet.
Okay.
Haven't even thought about it. I really, I don't know. Probably will.
Gotcha. What about you? Now I'm gonna be honest. I can't call you master. Okay.
Just call me Sebastian.
Okay. All right. We got to come up with a good nickname for you, and I mean that in a good way. I'm not saying like Cowgirls or
I got Debbie. Call them Rusty, like those 5 rings they have.
Oh, Rusty! Hey man, put it this way: if we don't pick on you, that means we don't like you.
He's got a point.
So, so are you okay with Rusty? If you don't like Rusty, we will not.
I'm fine.
Rusty,
fine.
Okay, all right, but because it's funny, but it's just funny, right?
I like him even more.
I'm not that type of guy that gets offended.
I'm sorry, say that again.
It's not fun. I don't get as offended as some other fans because there's a lot of them.
Sneaky, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. All right. I'll wait for you to get back. Consequences and repercussions. That's all I got to say about that. Now I don't know if I feel comfortable calling him Rusty. Sebastian. How old are you?
I'm 13.
Oh, we can't give him that name. Then he wasn't alive for the.
Well, that's kind of why I was like,
we can't do.
So Sebastian, okay, you're 13 years old. First off, how long have you been following me for a minute?
Why unfollow you and follow you back all the time?
I'm sorry?
I follow you and then unfollow you first. I
If I was a Cowboys fan, I would follow me and then follow me back.
That's great.
That's the first time I heard that.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's priceless. I like that. So how long have we had this love-hate relationship that I didn't know about? How long has it been?
I don't know. I think it was like a long time ago, but I think it was like maybe at the beginning of the football season.
Oh, okay, that's fair. No, I'm just trying to, kind of. So you're familiar with my outro, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I love that answer.
Don't be like the other Giants fan. Do not be like the other Giants.
We will revisit that here in a little bit. So my son as well is 13 years old. Okay.
Same.
And you're 13 too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'm 17.
Yes, you're 17. Yes. 17. Just turned 17 actually. Okay. So,
my son, I'm sorry.
So my question for you, Sebastian, is this. Now, the argument that I get with Cowboy fans all the time, okay, is we have 5. All the time. I say a little bit, I get that. Now, by you being 13, okay, and haven't been able to witness the glorious victory, your team hoisting that Super Bowl Lombardi trophy without a VHS.
What's that?
Do you think it's fair to say, now I'm putting you on the spot, bro, and I'm doing it because I love you. Is it fair to say at your age, we got 5?
No.
Now I'm a fan of yours.
Yes. See, there's moments like this that I wish I had gift cards from Dress Company.
That's respect right there.
Because, like I said earlier, I would be just like Oprah. You get a gift card. You get a gift card. Everybody gets a gift card.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Did you see that post? Did you see that post? Okay. Now, for you, how long you been a Cowboys fan? 13 years?
Basically, yeah.
Yes, I do like Titans fans. What for you was the biggest win for a Dallas Cowboy? And if it's just go ahead and give it to me. Whatever game that was, let me have it.
The 2018 what's it called? Who did we even go at? We won the playoff game.
Right.
One of the only playoff games we won.
Okay.
In a while.
I think that was Seattle, right?
Yeah, Seattle. That's one.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't sorry to cut you off. Isn't that the one where like they have like the broken ankle or something like Alan? Was it Alan Hearns or something? So I swear somebody broke his ankle. Not to.
In that playoff game, you mean?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't remember. What I do remember, 2015 when Aaron Rodgers was rolling to the left.
I can see it in my head. It was disgusting.
The kicker, I'm pretty sure he broke like his leg. I don't know. He got hurt though.
No, I swear it was the wide receiver. He like twisted his ankle and
Yeah,
he twisted it and he popped it back in. I think.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he popped it back in.
Yeah, he kept playing.
That don't even sound right. So now, what was the biggest? Well, obviously, I'm assuming you're going to say playoff game. What was the worst defeat as a Cowboys fan that you got?
Probably the 2016 against the Packers. That playoff game.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. So a little bit about myself, as you already know, I'm a diehard Giants fan. Sleep, eat, breathe. Well, WTF, the truth be told, I lost the bet. And that's why I was told, if you lose a bet, you got to buy all this Giant stuff. So that's what I did. And do you live in Dallas?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, get the hell out. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know I live in Dallas? You know I live in Dallas.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
You know, okay. Say what?
That's why he hates you.
Right, that's why we have that love hate. Sebastian, I know. Hold on one sec. Alex, we are on Twitch. Sneakyg Man 2 ends. I can see why you could be watching one of my TikToks, right? And you'd be like, you know what, man, this guy, boom, unfollow. And then I come on your For You page, and you're like, man, this guy, follow. I mean, I can just see that happening throughout like months. We got a big game this week. What do you think? What are your are you worried as a Dallas Cowboy fan? And be real.
Not at all.
Not at all. So it's going to be an easy.
I'm worried about the Philly versus Washington game. That's the only thing.
So you believe with your heart of hearts that you have no concern whatsoever with the New York Football Giants?
Maybe the running game, but that's about it.
You're not worried about the defense?
Not really.
Okay.
After the receivers played last time, I think we can do it.
And you want to add to that?
Even he knows we're missing a number one receiver.
Top 5, I guess a top 5 route runner, Amari Cooper. That guy, I don't think he can be locked that well.
Bradbury's playing, right?
Yep.
Okay, he'll get locked.
Bradbury's back. Darnay Holmes is back. We're going to have a secondary that's healthy.
I don't know. I can't tell what team this is. It says the own it, the only own T. I don't know, but it says, "Oh no, we have to worry." In my opinion, IMO. Okay. So I'm sorry. What were you saying, Ant?
About.
Well, I mean, were you done? I don't want to cut your thought off.
Oh no, I was just adding.
Okay, so I'm kind of with you. With Sebastian. That's how you call you Cowboy fan. I'm kind of, but on my end, I'm not worried either. I'm not worried about the Cowboys because I believe that our corners can cover your receivers. I believe that. Will it happen? We'll see on Sunday. I believe our defense is, obviously superior than your guys' defense. I believe that. We'll see on Sunday. Offensively, I believe our running game is strong, and your run defense. Well, I mean your defense, period, is subject. You know what I'm saying? As sus, as we would say in the Among Us world.
Hold up. Sneaky, you play him up.
Yeah.
Wait, what's our passing defense ranked anyways? I think it's like 8th, isn't it? Or is that a complete lie?
You should do a Phantom Run Us game sometime on live. That'd be dope.
Yeah. Wait. So, Sebastian, what do you mean on?
He said, what is our passing our passing offense, right? Or defense?
No, passing defense.
Defense, yeah.
30
Well,
seconds.
I know point wise, we're still ranked 10th. We are at top 10 defense. As far as defense, I can find out for a second. I can find out real quick here.
This is what I think wins us the game.
Oh yeah, please go ahead.
I think our biggest concern on defense, having everybody healthy, is Isaac Yadam. Because I've noticed in watching the last few weeks with the big openings that we're given touchdowns, it seems that Yadam is the most suspect.
Yadam.
Secondary.
He said who is that? That's what his question was.
That's number 27 on our team. He's back. We had him at number 2 the last couple of weeks. Our number 2 DB, and the kid he has some. He plays some good plays. And he plays hard. I'll give him that. He does play hard. However, he's the one who gets beat all the time. He's the one that's always caught off guard.
Well, you know, not Hamilton. Holmes is back.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said if there's going to be a weakness in our DB area, it's going to be the plays he comes in. I think if they drop him down to a nickel, then we'll be okay. Because he's got to play the under in that. But if we're sending him out, as a corner, we could have problems with that, because not only do you have to worry about who's your wide receiver?
Gallup.
Not Cooper.
CeeDee Lamb.
Amari Cooper. I'm worried about CeeDee Lamb. I think that Gallup blew his load last week. I think I'm not saying he's not going to have a decent game, but he's not going
to have the performance he had last week against us.
Yeah, he's not going to have a good game again. I can't see it with him. He's one of those guys that shows up when you need him to, but when your other guys, and I see CeeDee Lamb coming out trying to get him fired up, and
inconsistent.
Cooper, I see them trying to get Cooper going, and that's why I say Yadam is going to be a key factor in here, because he may be the guy that's guarding Gallup. I still don't think Gallup's going to come out and have the same kind of game.
Go ahead, WTF.
While we're talking, and I'm following up on Philly sports fan, what he said earlier, and anybody who's watching, I'm going to say this. 100, and this is not official, but I'm going off my opinion, 100%. Alex Smith is starting at quarterback versus week 17. I think he is. He is. I know he is.
No. I'm not laughing. I'm like, I heard that too. I heard it a few times. Plus, I heard it on here.
Now, he didn't practice. I understand. But he's still going to start.
Listen, I want the man to start. I feel bad for the guy. Like, I want him to be able to play the sport of football again, which obviously at this point we would hope and think that he's able to. I mean, the man had 17 surgeries on the same leg and came back and played, so there's no way he shouldn't be able to come back and play. There's no doubt that he doesn't win comeback player of the year. But I did hear that Taylor Heinicke is going to be starting, and if Taylor Heinicke plays, I think we win. But I guess you could say I want Alex Smith to start.
That was a gruesome injury.
I'm gonna be real, guys, too. If when Philly plays,
what even happened? I didn't even see it.
I hope that Alex Smith is not the quarterback. I hope he's not playing.
Yeah, because you guys want to win the division, which I respect.
He gives them the best chance to win, hands down.
I'll be surprised if he plays in the next season.
See, this is what he said. He said he wants to come back. I don't know, but I hope he does.
Yeah, I mean, of course he's going to say that. Of course. Because if he said anything differently, it's going to be a distraction. It's going to be definitely a distraction on the team. And for some reason, it's not allowing me to pull up the the preview for this week's game. I just don't know if they didn't update it or what.
Today's Wednesday.
I'm sorry?
Today's Wednesday, correct?
Yeah, and they normally have it up. They normally have it up by now.
You really won't know until about 4, 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow exactly what's going on. That's usually when
Probably.
they have a more solid answer of what happened. And I believe Thursday at 4 p.m. is the deadline when they have to let the league know what they're going to be doing. Again, it could be a game time decision, but they have to let the league know that it's going to be a game time decision. So we probably won't really know anything until tomorrow afternoon sometime.
And real quick, while we're talking about this, I won 1,000, and coming from a Washington fan, respect what JJ Watt said.
Right.
And the only reason I'm saying this, no, I know, I'm just saying it.
I gotta go and watch
The
it
only
again.
reason I'm saying this is because of Dwayne Haskins. That's it.
Right. Well,
And I think that's one reason that he said it.
that's two
Is
caliber
because of him.
type players. You said you got to go, Philly sports fan?
No. So I want to watch the JJ Watt again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have to watch it again.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's that time. Big Blue Man, if you can stick around.
Yeah, I'll say.
Philly sports fan, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants.
Good luck.
WTF. Wait. Sebastian. Let me hear it
I
one
need to
time.
hear this. Thank you. I need to hear this.
Let's go Cowboys.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
So Sebastian basically, and that's the funny thing I will say about Cowboy fans. When they do that, they're basically setting the example. Because now, do I bring on Cowboy fans?
Now, I'm going to say this. Go Giants. I need them to win. I want them to win so bad now. I mean, I wanted them to win in the first place. I hate the Cowboys. But
Right. And that's just a perfect example as to why
two times
we should hate. Yeah, that's two Cowboy. But then there was Gabe, because we were on Spare the Moment on Monday. Wait, WTF? Yeah, you were on, right? Yeah.
Monday was not.
No, you were there because your dad was there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, your dad.
Monday?
Yeah, your dad was there. So, yeah. Okay, so now Master says, nah, it was a joke. All right, Master, I'll tell you what. If it was a joke, I'm gonna put the link on. And
come back on and say it.
I'll bring you back on, but you gotta say it. Or
wait. If he does the same thing, he's banned. Gotta be.
Well,
Yeah.
Because one thing
there's going to be. I'm giving him a chance. Okay, he has an opportunity. He's having He's okay. So the link's out there. I'm waiting for you to come on.
You know what they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
I know. I know.
And do you have Instagram or are you like on social media?
I'm on Instagram. I don't really.
All right.
Much on there.
Hold on. All right.
Let him talk. I'll tell you.
Sebastian, just so you know, you guys may claim to be America's team, okay?
We are.
But, okay, you may claim that, but just so you know, you are the most hated America's team as well. Now, and I say that, right, as a love, okay? So what I'm saying is you can either be above, you can either set the example or be the example. It's completely up to you. So let me hear it one time. Now, wait, before you say it. Keep this in mind. If you have a podcast and I come on, I have to follow by your rules and regulations. Remember that. Now, go ahead and give it to me one time.
Let's go Giants. Out.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. He has redeemed himself. Ladies and gentlemen. He is back to full participation. But Dallas Cowboy for life, you're still. He actually texted me. He said, "Am I still suspended?" Yes. And the funny thing is, someone asked me, how long is he suspended? And he didn't. I mean, because, they wanted to know, the rules and regulations. And my answer was, I don't know. I don't know.
When
Master,
you feel like it.
well, Sebastian, okay, yeah, I can't call you Master because I'm a grown man and I pay bills. But Sebastian, you're back on the awesome list. WTF? Let me hear it one time.
Real quick, I want to finish what I was talking to Ann about. Like, are you
Oh, yeah.
social media wise?
Social
For
media,
you?
I am on TikTok as Big Blue Ant 72. On same thing on here in YouTube. Facebook, you can get my full name. It's Anthony Big Blue Ant Seals. And Instagram, I believe it's Big Blue Ant 72.
And then I heard this was a couple months ago, maybe you changed your mind. But are you starting a podcast like after?
After the new year, which is why I have this wonderful, beautiful lighting via my daughter who splurged on me this Christmas. I have a microphone similar to what Sneaky's holding there. I got a laptop set up. My son and my best friend are probably going to be producing me, making sure I look good, making sure we got a little backup setup here. And I have my mentor here. Sneaky's going to help me out when I need it. So I get this thing going.
WTF knows about that too. I don't mean to cut this short, but I do have Chiefs fan for life waiting. WTF? Let me hear it one time.
Go Giants! Out!
That's what's up. And look, see, the thing is, when you come on the show, you adhere to the rules and regulations, you get love. And, Master, gee, I keep on. You need to change your name. You don't have to. I'm just, being funny. So now, one of my favorites, Chiefs fan for life. You still there, Regan?
Yeah.
You are always rocking the gear, and I know at some point, you're gonna be. I wear like the same thing because I'm broke, but my bills are paid. So, first off, I want to. You are going to be the face for all women right now. Okay.
Okay.
Did you hear about my comment that I said earlier?
Yeah.
That was messed up, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I apologize.
It's okay.
And it was like one of those things, like right when I said it, and I have two girls myself, right? Right when I said it, I'm like, that's not what I was trying to do. Plus, I insulted women by comparing them to the Cowboys. I mean, why would a grown man do that? That's just not kosher at all. But today was a teachable moment, and that is a nice Kansas City jacket right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. I got it for Christmas.
Yeah, looks good. So what you been up to today?
Nothing really.
I hear you guys are putting in the JV team. Since you pretty much won everything you guys could win. That's no. That I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ann. I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to say hi. I haven't met her yet.
Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah. You haven't met Cheese for Life yet?
Danny.
Oh, okay. Well, right. Okay. Yeah, she's been on a couple times. Diehard Chiefs fan since day one, like she says. And hold on a second here. Okay, good. And now I pick on her because I want to know, and I'm going to bring this gentleman right here. Hold on a sec. Time out. Danny's in the back seat. Danny, I need to see what you got on right now. Hold on.
I might have beaten him this time.
Oh, hold on. Okay, he's see, man, I don't want to bring him on. God, Danny White. He got the Color Rush jersey on, and I mean, looking this dude right here.
Hate a player.
God, and you know, I got that same beanie too. I got that same beanie.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
What's up,
fellas?
man? What's going on? Oh, look at
Nothing
that.
much,
Oh,
man.
okay.
How you doing?
Hold on.
Okay. I'll tell you
Oh,
what. Hold on. I'll bring you right back. I got you right here. We got a big game, man. Hey, thanks for joining.
This is the epitome of
yeah,
handsome
man.
right here.
Right?
This is the next Sneakyg calendar right here.
This is what
You
it
see
is
all
right
this,
here.
all this beauty right here. All this beauty right here.
Telling you.
I'm telling you, man.
And-
Yo,
and-
man,
and a
I'm
couple-
a nervous wreck, man. I'm a nervous wreck for this one.
You and me both. You and me both. Hold on 1 second. Yo, I'm doing a Saquon raffle, only $3 a spot. You can have a Saquon jersey, $75 plus for only $3. Want in. He's asking me this. Now, he's on Instagram, NYG Reports. So I hope, hold on a second. Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on right now. NYG Reports. Do me a favor. Go on to Twitch and go look up Sneakyg Man. 2 N's. Oh my God. Oh, that's great. I got more gray. I got gray.
Tattoo.
I got what? Oh, let me see. Let me see that.
You see that one?
That tat, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Don't mind the Italian hair, man. It's just everywhere.
We got a big game this week.
Yes, sir.
Of course, not everybody could be like Regan and play
Yeah,
like
I know.
the JV team, you know. But you know, it is what it is. So DM me if you want.
Hey,
Super
Regan, you
cheap.
can do it. Just brush us off a little bit. You can-
Right.
You've earned the right.
Just go like that a little bit. That's it. Just
So-
pop that
so-
collar real quick.
There you go.
Danny, what are your thoughts this week about this game on Sunday? Now, let's not worry about Washington and Philly because that's not in our cards. We can't control that.
I'm not worried about that.
Let's worry about what we can control against Dallas, who we need to beat. Bottom line, give it to me. What you got?
Bottom line is our offensive line needs to step up. Protect Danny. Danny dimes. He has to throw those dimes. He has to throw the dimes on Sunday in order us to win, man. You know what I'm saying? The offensive line has to step. The offensive line has to step up big. I mean, Slayton has to catch them balls, man. He's been dropping a couple balls lately. Right in the pocket. Yeah. He's been dropping them a couple, man. But that's what mainly my concern is the offensive line. I hope they step up. That's all.
Offensive line or offensive side of the ball?
I mean, for me, I would be offensive line because it's they gotta protect the man. They have to protect him in order for us to score points. You know what I'm saying?
Right. When you mentioned offensive line, I was with you, but then you brought up Slayton, and I was like, okay, are we talking about like? I mean, I get the concerns.
I'm a little torn. Yeah, I'm a little torn. Yeah.
Right. No, and I get it. It's a respectable concern because we have. This offensive line against Arizona gave up 8 sacks, and against against Cleveland, I think they only had a sack, if that, because Garrett did not have a good game, and Vernon, you didn't even hear about him throughout the game. But it did change last week when we gave up 6. No. We gave up 6 sacks. That's going to be a concern. But at the same time, hopefully with Tate coming back in,
Sure.
Jones going to have a full cast with him. We'll see.
And
I'm
that
gonna
running game has to do something.
I'm gonna go out
Yeah.
on a limb here.
Go ahead.
My big G player to game prediction, and it's normally this would be hard for me to say, but I just got that gut feeling. Evan Ingram's gonna have the best game of this year.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Have the biggest game this year.
Ooh. Man, I hope so. I hope so.
I'm gonna put this out here real quick to see. And Matt, if you can throw, I mean, do you take Venmo? What's up? Just let us know, and I'll put it on here. I said the same thing about Evan Ingram. I want this. Got to be the game. This has to be the game where he show us. Now, I don't know about you three or four. I don't know if you voted Regan for the Pro Bowl.
I voted for Chiefs players.
I did. I voted for Giants players as well. You know, I can't. That's what it's all about.
What's up?
Evan Ingram got to have that game this year. Today. I'm sorry, Sunday. I'm so excited. He got to have that today.
I truly believe part of the reason I feel like this is going to be the biggest game for him up until this point in his career is this is the game that's going to make it or break it for him. I think if he comes out and does what he did for most of the year, which is play Butterfingers and drop big passes, I think we have Evan Ingram on a different team next year. I could really see that happening. I prefer him to stay here. I know he has the potential, but we can't keep holding on to a guy that's not showing improving. This is the game right here.
I 100% agree with you, man. I mean, if he doesn't show up on Sunday, you got to cut him. You got to cut him loose. That's it. That's it.
I think they will be looking for options. However, I think with what his production was today compared to the team and even with Garrett's system, I would not be shocked if he's on the team next year. I would not be. Because
I would personally rather get. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I would rather
go ahead.
see Caden Smith get most of the reps. Caden Smith get most of it. Caden Smith is good.
Right.
As a tight end, as a main tight end, and the other guy we got, what's the other guy we got, Tuilola or something like that. I forgot his name.
Right. Well, I think
the tall guy we got from the 49ers.
I think we're going to pick up Kelsey in the offseason. I think that's what we're going to do.
Listen, if we're not paying Leonard Williams,
we got yeah.
Well, we're gonna spend all our cap money on Kelsey because I could see Gettleman go up to Kelsey and be like, with a big old suitcase. He gonna be like Moss, straight cash, homie. What say you? Straight cash.
That's it.
Reagan's like, I'm out. He's like, all right, I'm out.
No matter what happens, I think Gettleman's done this year.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. Unfortunately, I think so too. I mean, but you can't. I don't know. You can't really fault there. Okay, look, I'm big on consistency. Okay, and if we keep going into this, this mode of firing GMs every 3 to 4 years, we're not going to go anywhere.
I see where you're going, and when you talk about coaches, I agree with you 100%. When you're talking about general managers, I can't agree with that. I just can't. I think general managers, a good general manager is a dime a dozen. I think Dave Gettleman will get another job if he wants to. I don't think he's horrible. He's just not the right guy for our team. I think he's made some bonehead decisions.
Right.
A lot of that has to do with the Leonard Williams trade. Really, I think that's what put it over the top.
Okay.
Now, Leonard Williams is playing a lot better here than he did with the Jets. We can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Leonard Williams is a top guy at his position. Do I think he's elite? No. And because of what happened with him with the Jets, I still think he thinks that he's elite. I still think he's looking for $20+ million a year. My feeling is this. If the Giants can't convince him to take $15 to $17 million a year, then he's gone. And what I want to happen is I want him to come back. So I think what the Giants need to do is put some money stock in him, put Tomlinson, tag him.
Which they can.
Yeah. And then
Which they can.
with what's left in the funds as far as picking up other free agents. That's what I think has to be done. I just got a bad feeling that if Dave Gettleman sticks around long enough, that Leonard Williams is going to get the money he wants. Because Gettleman, in my opinion, has to know that it was a bonehead move and that Leonard Williams has us in a position where he can do whatever he wants, no matter how much money we offer him. Yeah. I think he wants to stay here. He seems like he wants to stay here, but he wants to be paid elite. You want to be paid elite? Sign a 2-year contract at what the Giants think you're worth, and then come back in a couple years and show and prove, man. I'm all about the show and prove contracts. That's just how it should be.
Right. I'm with you on that.
Right.
The problem is, I believe Leonard is playing very. I don't want to say elite because I'd be saying a lot. Because if he was playing elite, he would be making some plays in the games that we weren't performing the greatest in.
Leonard Williams will be elite if and when we get a pass rusher.
Now,
and that's all. I was going to get to that point that you said the pass rush is key because.
I'm sorry, Danny. Well, I want to jump in and get this thought out of the way. Now, are we talking about off the edge? Are we talking about interior, like a guard?
Edge.
Okay.
Edge, right on the edge.
Yep.
Right on the edge.
We do need a OC and a Strahan-ish type of guy, and that would open up. But we do have Lawrence. Lawrence is doing his thing.
Yeah, but he's not an edge rusher. He's an up the middle kind of guy, and that's
right.
why I like pairing him and Tomlinson or him and Williams. I like that because you can move those guys around, but you still need that edge guy because what happens is when that edge guy starts showing that, hey, I'm going to get to your quarterback, that's when they start double teaming him and our bull rushers get to the quarterback. That's what we have to do because when we do that, all the coverage sacks that we've been getting, our guys and our defensive backs and our safeties, they can kind of ease off a little bit and deal with what they got to deal with and make those plays, be the ball hawks that Peppers is and that Logan Ryan can be. But without that pass rusher, I don't think our defense is ever going to be at its fullest potential.
I think
and that's what we're going to be drafting at too, I think.
Well, after we get our number one receiver.
Yeah, I think we're going to go.
Definitely go number receiver. I think I believe
we're going to go pass first, and I think we're going to get that guy from Penn State, Micah Parsons, the guy from Penn State. He's really good.
I will say this.
I can see the Giants grabbing a receiver with whatever pick they get first. And I can see them trying to trade back up into the first round, which they've done a few times in the last few years, and going after the kid from Miami.
Right. I will say this. If Leonard Williams goes off this Sunday, I don't think he'll have a problem getting.
He's about to get paid.
He's gonna have to. I will say he's gonna have to step up his game. Now, everybody, the football, the Giants itself as an organization has to step their game up, play a perfect game on Sunday to get the win. Now, this would be a good statement game for us because I'm going to tell you right now, I would rather have playoff experience. Like I said, I was telling JQ earlier today, I would rather have playoff experience than a high draft pick, because experience is what's going to get us moving in the future, and that's what we need right now.
And even if it comes to a loss, and Sneaky, you know how my feeling is.
Yeah.
If it comes to a loss, I want it to be a fighting loss. I want them to show what we're going to do next year. Right. And I want to, before we shut it down, if anybody's interested in the raffle, hold on, I just want to help this guy out real quick.
It's $3. He said he has Venmo and PayPal. If you guys are interested, let me know. Let me know.
Sorry, I already got my Saquon jersey.
Yeah, I got mine on the way.
I actually just ordered.
And then of course this dude right here.
I know, right?
God.
I'd love to wear white, but I'd have it dirty within seconds of putting it on.
I know, right? You should see me. What I wore my my Brandon Jacobs jersey out for dinner. I had napkins everywhere. I'm like, oh no.
I just ordered my Daniel Jones jersey this week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
And I mean, we could talk about this later too, and I don't want to be on there too much longer. I'm more right now. I'm in the mindset, and this is me. This is me and my jerseys. With the way free agency is, I'm gonna stick with old school.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I say that.
Same thing.
I remember Nick. He was asking me. Well, I asked him. I said, well, what jersey would you want? And he said LT. And I'm like, oh, say less.
Yeah.
And for him to, and he's worried. I don't think he's taken it off since Christmas Day. Actually,
God bless him.
I think he's slept in it, bathed in it.
That's good.
Ate it. I mean, as you should. And then what he did was, see, what people don't understand, when you buy a jersey, you're actually buying two, because actually it's four, because you wear it one way, you flip it around, so you got the name up front. Then you turn it inside out, and then I'm gonna just stop. I'm just playing. Danny, hey brother, let me hear it one time, man.
Oh man, let me just, before I say anything, I wish you guys a happy New Year.
And you, brother.
Many blessings, and Sunday we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Forget about it.
Yes.
We're gonna win.
Yep.
We're gonna win and move on to the playoffs. And all that good stuff. And let's go Giants. Ow!
And so I don't know, some of you have seen it or haven't seen it. I am doing my damnedest to get a Let's Go Giants montage. Danny, I know you saw a couple of it because you were on the one on Instagram, and I have to do it one per person. Because if I did it with everybody, oh my God, it would be hours, which is a good problem to have. Regan, and I got you both on there too. But I just wanted to bring up for that. Oh, and another thing too, not only you four, anybody that has been on the show, please go to either Apple Podcasts or iTunes or Spotify. Type in Making It Count, the Sneakyg podcast. If you can, subscribe, because you get there's perks to subscribing, or just follow. You'll get alerts to when new when this podcast is released, and of course you'll be hearing yourself talk. So just want to throw that as well. Danny, brother, thank you so much. You have a happy New Year yourself. And you going out tomorrow? Dan, you going out tomorrow?
No, I'm staying in, guys. I'm staying in.
Okay. All right. Well,
a couple beers with my parents, man. That's it.
You know what? Keep it on your phone, because you might see an alert. So, but anyway, I'll holler at you, man. I appreciate you, man.
All right, Danny.
Peace.
Later, Danny.
Peace. All right.
See you, brother.
Regan, I swear to God, it's like we're sitting here talking and you're just chilling in the back. What do you want to share with us?
Good question.
Huh?
Can we recruit you as a Giants fan for this week?
Right?
Oh, that would be a tough one.
I'm not asking you to abandon your team. Just to give us a little root for our team this week.
Yeah, send us extra positive vibes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
All right,
I can do that.
Good. I appreciate that. So do your friends, when you go back to school, do they realize that you're going to be podcast famous by the time you go back to school? Do they know that yet?
No. I haven't really told them.
Okay.
They'll find out.
Okay, good. Your secret is safe with us. Until I post it on my TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and I had no. I mean, that's just your fault. I can't say anything about that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you're not doing anything tomorrow night, don't be surprised if you see me on or not. We'll we'll see what we do. But let me hear it one time.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. What's
Can
up?
I shout out my Chiefs fan page TikTok?
Go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, so it's rolling with my homies and then 1-5.
And this is on TikTok?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm following you too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I will be
okay.
after this.
And what's the name again?
Rolling with my homies is like Mahomes' last name, and then 1-5.
1-5. Okay. Rolling with my homies. 1-5. I like that. I like that. All right. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you.
Love it.
And I love the fact that she don't even wait for me. She just like, I'm out. You're fired. You're fired. I'm out.
Okay, she acts like she's been here before.
Right. Been there, done that. Like a Barry Sanders touchdown.
That's it.
Man, you had a good birthday?
Yeah, I actually did. It was actually we celebrated tonight because my kids were both off of work and my wife got out of work early. So yesterday was kind of a kickback day, just kind of chill at home. We ordered sushi, and then tonight we went and had the nice big salmon dinner. Oh man, it was so good.
Did you? What do you mean? Like, did you bake it or smoke it?
We went out to my favorite place over here in Jersey.
Oh, okay. If you ever come out this way, bro, I'm gonna smoke a salmon.
Down, bro. I'm down.
And I make one hell. I just hope you remember what we did last time.
I got a dress, man. I'm gonna send you some pork roll.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll text you. Yeah. Funny story. It was I was in Seattle, and a buddy of mine was look at this. You're getting some love, Danny. Look at that.
Thanks, Danny. I appreciate you, brother. Always.
If you really meant it, he would give you that jersey off his. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Danny.
After what I said about me wearing white jerseys, he might want to hold on.
Right.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the love, guys. I really do.
So I was in Seattle. I'm at a bus stop, and it was me, and then there was a younger lady, younger female, sitting down on the bench, and then there was a buddy of mine. So he turned. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Stefan? How you doing? Oh, no, blah, blah, blah. So we're shooting the shit, whatever." He said, "So what'd you do this weekend?" And I'm like, "Man, I did it. I broke down and I smoked out this week." Now we already had a conversation of smoking salmon, right? And right when I said there you go, another some more love.
Thank you.
Right when I said, yeah, I did it, man. I broke down and I smoked out. She was reading her magazine and she looked up. And he was like, really? And he's like, yeah. I was like, yep, man. I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm just going to do it. And I've been thinking about it all week. And then he said, how was it? And I'm like, it's pretty good. And then she looked at me like this, like they're really talking about, I already know what she's thinking, right? And then she was like, oh, and then he said, what did you use for the rub? And then I saw my perversion, because she's like not too far, the confusion on her face. And I said, I put brown sugar and salt, and then I had some salmon rub that I put all over it. And then he was like, man, I bet that salmon came out good. And then she did this. She was like, oh. And then I'm just like,
I thought you were talking about little pepper.
She thought I was doobity up.
That's great, man.
And it was funny. And I didn't mention to him that we had an audience. But when she got off the bus, we sat by each other with the aisle in the middle, and then he's like, she was listening to us. I was like, every minute she was listening to us every minute. But hey, brother, I appreciate you.
Always, man. Always.
Until next time, let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow! Love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Hey,
Easy.
happy birthday. I'm glad.
Everybody wish me happy birthday. God bless you guys.
And that all I'm going to say, without saying too much, that Sneakyg going to look really nice on you. That Sneakyg merch going to be good on you.
I ordered the gray one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, let me ask you quick before we get off here.
The
shirts.
Right.
Are they true to size?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. Far as I know.
I wasn't sure.
I want to say yes.
Okay.
Because when I got mine, because mine's like a 5X, because I like it a little large and it's a little more space, but the quality is phenomenal. And I'm not saying that because they're my product and I have merch. I'm saying that because I mean it. I mean it's breathable, it's comfortable. It's just it's a good shirt overall. My wife, she wears her shirts when she's like going to the store, cleaning the house. I mean, I like Nick and I, we wear ours. Well, matter of fact, we went to the strip club last night. Nick and I, we wore our shirts. We were.
Wait.
Yeah.
Nick, you and Nick went to the strip.
Yeah, Nick and I. Yep. Don't worry. I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
He was the designated driver.
Oh, okay.
So, because I'm the one that got the cocaine.
Okay. All right.
So it was only fair.
Safe.
Yeah. It's only fair. It's only fair.
Hey, I gotta ask you.
Go ahead.
Did you make it rain or did you make it hail?
I had to make it hail, man.
You on a budget.
After Christmas, all I had, and the thing is, I had dimes, right? But all I had was pennies and nickels. Now that's all I had.
The nickels are the fun.
So yeah, they are. So Danny said, "Hope Nick don't get pink eye." Well, don't worry about it because we did a little reading on LT, and we're gonna get some strawberry milkshake and put some penicillin in it. That's what we're gonna do. And I think I'm gonna end on that. Strawberry milkshake with penicillin.
Sounds good to me.
You have a good night, brother.
You too, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. I want to thank everybody that joined. Jesus, 2 hours and 30 minutes and counting. Well, we're at 29 right now. I appreciate everybody for coming on. I appreciate you guys for listening to me get the stuff off my chest. I'm going to try and get on tomorrow, have another show. Like I said, I want to do a show every day this week up until you know what I'm going to call it right now? Because it's New Year's Eve. As of right now, I don't know. I want to say, I'll tell you what, we'll find out tomorrow. I got to talk to the boss. And I'll leave it at that. But I want to let everybody know if I don't come on, I want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank the Regans, the Danny, the Ants, Philly sports guy, Philly sports fan, Sebastian, Gabe, WTF, Jack, Wes. Oh my God, I'm trying to think of everybody's name that's been on here. I appreciate the love that you guys have given me. Yes, and you too, Giants fan 260. Austin, yes, thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for giving me the love in 2020. Obviously, this year has been a trying year for everybody. And with the TikTok, with the Instagram, with the Facebook, with the podcast, both making it count, and Truce. You all have made this extremely. Oh, and Dress Comfy, 3 a.m. water. And it's because of you guys. It's all because of you. That all these things are happening. I appreciate that, Philly sports fan. He says, "Love you, Sneaky. Keep it, brother." I know he's saying keep it up. But I want to leave you all with something, and it's just something that my father told me growing up. And if there's an opportunity that you want to seize, do it. Okay? If you want to be an entrepreneur, do it. If you want to, as long as it's not wanting to being a drug lord, or weapons dealer, arms dealer, whatever, anything illegal. Okay, do it. And if you want to, if you're sitting, there's a gentleman that follows me on Instagram that I purposely said to him, "You're not going to make it," although I don't mean it. He told me his motivation is to get in the NFL so he can play for the Dallas Cowboys, so he can get on that, so he could send me tickets to go watch him beat the New York Giants. I said, do it. Sure, I get free tickets. Let's be honest. But what a story would that be if that was going to happen? And okay, Ant says this right here, and that's the point I'm trying to make. You never make anything. I want to say you make anything if the shot you don't take. Okay, you don't make anything. You don't make any if the shot you don't take. I get what you're saying. Although I butchered that up. And if I'm not mistaken, Babe Ruth made a comment. You don't step up the plate and worry about striking out, because if that's your concern, don't even step up to the plate. I'm a little long-winded right now, but I just want to express how much you guys mean to me. And I am grateful that I made some impact on you. That being said, I gotta actually post a comment, and this will be my last thing of the night. I woke up this morning to this text, not text, this comment on Instagram, and man, I hope I get to it in time. Hold on. Oh man, where is it? I think I took a picture of it. This morning I woke up, and what I did, I just followed this gentleman because no special reason, just followed him. And he took a snapshot of me following him, and it says this, and this is his comment on his post. Took a snapshot of me following him, and then it had that emoji of like that avatar of yourself, of him smiling ear to ear, and it said, "This makes me genuinely happy. His at New York Giants related content," of course he's a Giants fan, "is super awesome. And if you're a member of the hashtag Big Blue Nation, I definitely recommend following the great Sneaky, the great at Sneaky G Man." I just want to know, why is the great not capitalized? I mean, it should be it should be capitalized GREAT. I mean, I'm just saying. No, I'm kidding. um, when I woke up this morning and I saw that, first off, I'm thankful that I woke up. Secondly, my day was made, and that was just awesome. I don't want to take too much more of your time. It's comments like this that I just take a step back, and I'm just like in awe. Not of me, but how you think of me. And I'm just doing what I love. I love connecting with people, and I love my New York Football Giants. I just want them to love me back, you know? Maybe another time. But anyway, I could go on and on and on. Maybe someday I should do a show for 24 hours. What do you guys say? What do you guys say to that? Anyway, big if, I don't go on tomorrow, be safe. Don't be stupid. Okay? Don't. Please enjoy the new year. I want to see you 2021. Ant, thank you. Ant Seal says, Big Blue Ant says, all love, brother. You deserve to feel the way you make us feel. Bro, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Back at you. Please be safe. I will never tell you guys what to do until now. I want to see you Sunday on my live, rooting on the New York Football Giants. All right? That means be safe. And let's, again, make every opportunity count, like we will on Sunday. That being said, let's go Giants! Oh!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, bud! Let's go Giants!